caught me. Now you know the secret. Now you've seen behind the scenes footage of how it all happens. I'm not sure anybody really cared or figured it out. You probably already knew. But yes, I sneak out and then we do the whole thing. And here it is, boom! It's season 5. This is episode 22, and I completely lost track. It could be 21. It could be 23. But we're within a show or two. Correct?
Yes.
Folks, it's National World Snake Day. You heard it here first. Well, imagine, actually, literally, you probably did hear it here first. It's not the most recognized holiday in the world, but it's true. It's World Snake Day. And if it's World Snake Day, we're celebrating. How do you celebrate? Well, there's a lot of things. You can say the any S words, like a little more of a snake kind of thing.
Shelby. It's
Yeah,
fast like a snake.
Shelby, yes.
It's fast like a snake, see?
Snake. We're going to have cocktails tonight, this Sunday. Or, what's even easier, is you make yourself a rattlesnake cocktail. Yes! In history. I'm not going to be able to stop doing that now all night. Folks, come on in. It's World Snake Day. We have a cocktail because it's Sunday, and it's what we do. Come on into the Blue Monkey Quarantina. The only business is cocktail. Just come on, for God's sakes, Paul. Just start this show. It's already gone downhill. Of course, we are having a little venom spritz. It's not really, it's Campari, but actually for me, it kind of is a venom type drink, isn't it, Shelby?
Only if it's in the form of a Negroni.
Yeah, that's my downfall. Man, if you ever want to see Paul fall apart quickly, give me a Negroni. That is not a challenge, nor is it a request.
I do not allow it.
It's true. Tried to buy a bar one time on that stuff.
Try to buy many things on that stuff.
Long story for another night. Anyway, folks, here we are. It's season 5. I'm pretty sure it's episode 22. And we are celebrating World Snake Day. I have to wait for her to get caught up. Yes, it's World Snake Day. Folks, you don't even realize the minutes and minutes of preparation we throw into this program every Sunday at about 6:45. Anyway, here we go. All right, the year 1930, we're talking about Harry Craddock and the Savoy cocktail book, because that is where we first find the recipe for the rattlesnake cocktail. This is a true thing. Let me take a step back, though, because I know some people are new and some people have been here a long time, but I want to make sure we understand how important Harry Craddock is to the cocktail world. So he actually was from England, went to the U.S., was a bartender, tore it up. And then in 1920, moved back to England. Why would he move back in 1920? Prohibition, folks. He was out of a job, went back, started working at the Savoy Hotel bar, known as the American Bar, still in existence today. And he wrote this lovely cocktail book, the Savoy Cocktail Book. Yes, go get yourself a copy. Probably the most powerful cocktail book in the early 1900s, at least so in 8 minutes. But this is where we first hear about the rattlesnake cocktail. And what was fun about it, is the original recipe was a bit of a punch type cocktail because it was written to serve 6 people, which is fun. It starts off the recipe with 4 glasses of rye whiskey. Now, before you get too excited about 4 glasses of rye whiskey, the measurement was really kind of a wine glass, and it was about 2 ounces. So it wasn't that far off. But still, it's a lot of rye whiskey. Now, why did they create the rattlesnake cocktail? Folks, this is going to blow your mind. They created the rattlesnake cocktail to celebrate the very first year of World Snake Day. And I made that part up, but let's hear the... That is not true. They did not create this cocktail for World Snake Day. We actually don't have the World Snake Day history. There isn't none out there. But it's still a great fit. Now, why did they call it the rattlesnake cocktail? Now, that one I can tell you because Harry Craddock wrote it in his book. And I will I will now read to you all from the Holy Harry Craddock Savoy cocktail book. Harry Craddock. So called because it will either cure a rattlesnake bite or kill rattlesnakes or make you see them. Yes, folks, we're talking about a pretty powerful drink. And that is our rattlesnake cocktail. For God's sakes, Paul, can you make the cocktail? Yes, I can. First thing we need to do, ice up some very nice coupe glasses. Oh, that works. Yeah. Oh, you can use this or your hands. So we're going to let those ice up. And then we're off to the races. So we aren't using 4 cups. We're going to go 1 ounce and 3/4 of rye whiskey. But before that, we're going to start off. We're going to the new tonight. Shelby, you ready for this? Now, we have done many egg white cocktail. Mm-hmm. Alan, yeah, I know, just bear with me. It is, in fact, another egg white cocktail. But we're going to do this one a little different. And
he's still out.
Oh, he's not even here.
No, I mean,
he's out, yeah.
It doesn't matter how you do it.
Yeah, you're going to hate this one. It's an actual egg white. But there's a special way we're going to do this, and I'm going to teach everybody right now. So this is an interesting method. So we're going to do 1 egg white per 2. Not to plan. Pause.
I mean, I can't pause.
No, I meant everybody else.
But I can play some music.
Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, here, wait, I've got plenty of... Look at this. I got this fancy thing. Here.
So you break the yolk.
Well, then we start over.
By the way, the neighbors and I were discussing the odds of one of us starting a chicken coop.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I hear that.
You and Jamie should be afraid.
Hold. Need that last little... God, that's gross. Oh, wait.
You knew that was going to happen.
Folks, we have another solution here. Hold. We're going to try this again. Nice thing about having lots of barware is you can just do this.
Oh, I didn't know you brought an extra one.
Just bring an extra. I've never needed it before, but I think I was over preparing for this new method. Here we go. There we go. You know, it's possible to do this stuff ahead of time. But folks, where in the world is the fun of this? By the way, this cocktail, just to give you a little trivia and facts, so this is AKA the Danger Noodle. Or at least that's what my scientific shirt says. Snake, AKA World Snake Day, AKA World Danger Noodle Day. All right, so here's where we're going to change this. You've heard the wet shake. That's where you put ice in it, shake with everything, and it works pretty well. The dry shake is when you shake the egg white first. And that really seems to work pretty well. However, there's another method. And what's funny about it, it's called the Saxe method. Saxe with an A. S-A-X-E. It's named after a gentleman who was not a bartender. He ran a soda shop. And he had his own book. I don't know what it was called. But in that book, he described what he believed was the ultimate way to create an egg white drink, mostly for sodas, but it translates into cocktails. And we're going to do it, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So egg white first, then put your ingredients in. Shelby, I don't know if you can tell what this is, but this is fresh bottle of rye whiskey night.
I didn't know that we had one.
Oh, always have one. Here we go. 1 3/4 ounces. So,
I mean a fresh bottle.
yeah, I knew what you meant. Here's it. Hear that?
It's a fun sound.
All right. So, 1 3/4. There's 1 3/4. And there's another 1 for Shelby and her 3/4. All right. Right into the egg white. You see what we're doing here. Then we're coming in with lemon juice. I need to move some things here. I've made a mess with these eggs. I'm embarrassed on my egg skills tonight. Nobody judge me off of that. So we're going 3/4 of lemon juice. Fresh lemon juice, by the way, always. Right, Joe? Nothing but the best. How are lemons doing outside in the... What's wrong?
I'm just looking at the consistency of the...
Lemons?
The egg and the rye.
Oh, yeah. Try not to look at that too much. All right, so 3/4. So I need 1.5 ounces. So bear with me. I need a little more than that.
Do you mean are Meyer lemons?
Yeah.
Oh. They're producing. Do you know how long it takes for lemons and limes to grow?
Shelby, talk to me. How long? It's a long time. I know that.
9 months.
9 months. All right.
So anytime you have that gin and tonic with lime or rum and tonic with lime.
Don't take it for granted.
Don't take that lime for granted.
All right. There's our lemon juice. Then we're coming in with simple syrup, 1/2 ounce each. So that's 1 total.
I don't see how this is going to come together.
I know. Just trust me.
I don't know that I do.
I know. Simple syrup. Then absinthe. 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, here's where this works. This is where the magic happens, hopefully. We add ice. However, all we do is we add about 3 cubes of ice. Just enough. You shake until the ice melts. The idea is, according to the Sachs method, is this will chill it perfectly and it's enough. You won't have to strain, therefore, you'll have perfect froth. It'll be perfectly diluted and chilled.
And not chunky.
Not chunky. And you don't have to strain because there's no ice left. Boom. Chilled glasses.
I did not see that coming together.
Boom. Whew. Good stuff. We're not done yet though, folks. We got to garnish this bad boy. Now, you garnish it with lemon, and what you're trying to get here is a long... Oh, man, that's good stuff. You see, folks, this is your snake.
I agree, Karen. Now it looks good.
A little scary. Then we're going to try something here, folks. See if it works. We're coming in. Just going to use a little bitters. And we're going to... One, two.
Little bite.
It's our snake bite.
Ah, cute.
All right. All right, let's give this a try. There it is. I mean, it looks pretty.
Yeah, it actually does.
You're right. All right, here we go. Oh my God, it smells fantastic. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, slow down, Paul. Folks, emergency. Emergency. Because if you ever do get bit by a rattlesnake, emergency. Saving lives. Great for snake bites too. Just a little sprinkle of that on top will do you. All right, folks, here we go. Oh, yeah. All right. That is awesome. Herbal. Great citrus flavor. You're going to love this one, Shelb. So, it's got a bite. but it's the rye. So what's fun about this, you get this ultimate mix. It's almost a whiskey sour with the egg white. I mean, look at this beautiful drink, right? Roll that beautiful footage. Can we get here? Oh, look. Cheers. Give that a little taste. It's going to smack you. A good way. Mm. How about that egg white on top?
Yeah, that's good.
You're impressed, right?
I am.
Oh, put the, you have the, I can give the upper view. Can you see the?
Little bites, yep.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Steak bites. All right. So what's fun about this cocktail, if you're a whiskey sour fan,
You will love that.
boom, right here. Just get a little bit of an herbal bite with the absinthe. Here's the other thing. If you're a Sazerac fan, this has got a lot of those similarities because of the rye and the absinthe. The simple syrup, it's just got that citrus hit. Mm-hmm. So it's like a meld of a whiskey sour and a Sazerac. All right, whatever, Paul, just move on. Anyway, yeah, so now you've learned a couple of things. And now you know the sex method. Pretty good. And it's cold.
Yes.
All right. I'll leave you with this. First of all, I know some people are afraid of egg whites. Don't let your, well, I don't know what it is, but to compare it to snakes, your Ophidiophobia scare you away from this cocktail. Now, that's the fear of snakes, but I'll learn the egg white fear for you, Alan. But smallest snake in the world, Shelby, where is it? What's it called?
Isn't the worm snake from Barbados?
Barbados snake is the answer, yes. Less than 4 inches in length at full growth. That's the world's smallest snake in the world. Here's the other thing. If you're worried about snakes, there are about 3,500 species of danger noodles out there. Of those danger noodles, really only 600 are really danger noodles because that's how many are venomous. And of those 600, it's less than 200 that are like really, really danger noodles. So there's a lot of friendly noodles out there. Last fact, and this is my favorite one. Much like liquor, which has always been deemed like this medicinal purpose deep down, snake venom. Hunters all over the world, venom hunters, believe there are many, many cures that are out there thanks to snake venom. So, to celebrate World Snake Day, I suggest instead of drinking venom, make yourself a little rattlesnake cocktail. Folks, there it is. Enjoy your World Snake Day. And we will see you next week. We may have a special show next week. Big crowd. Big crowd.
Yes. I will not be producing.
Shelby will not be producing. It'll be a Facebook only. I promise you that. And hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. Anyway, folks, we'll see you next week. Love all of you. Happy World Snake Day. Cheers. Cheers.